Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Happy Sunday. I'm hungry, guys. I'm super hungry. I'll let you guys come in. I'll crack a water and I will grab my tea to soothe my voice on this beautiful Sunday. It's actually beautiful here in Canada. Let's kick it off like this. This is a vision webinar, by the way, guys. You're going to get the Dean's vision. First of all, professional, Mark. Professional. You're the dean of a university with almost 50,000 students. Okay, I should probably wear a collar. What do you guys think? Come on in. I'm excited. I just closed the biggest account of my career yesterday before I went out. Before I went out to my party. Blew my mind. It blew my mind. I was prepared. 4 years in preparation for these types of accounts, but shoot. You can do it, Mark. Okay, let's go. Beautiful day. Oh, Alexa, stop. Alexa, play. Alexa, stop. Oh my God, I love her so much. Let's go. Let's get serious.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Alexa, stop. Stop. Are you sure now? I don't want to have to ask twice. Oh, I'm in one of those moods, folks. Come on in. Okay, we're already locked up. Okay, guys, today's going to be pretty special to me because I never say Sometimes when I make some bold predictions, I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit. Because they're documented. That's why. Because they're documented. And the purpose of this on the 24th of March 2019 is to document my vision with some pretty firm dates and look back on this day or this webinar and see how accurate I was. I'm very confident about these figures and this vision I'm about to cast to you all. So let's kick it off like this. Welcome to the Sunday Branding YOUniversity webinar, where it's all about personal branding, online marketing, and social media strategies. Kind of the essence of what we teach. We'll get into our acronym, We've Got Your Backs, in a little bit. I'm going to give you the agenda right now, guys. And for those of you I want to see some stuff here. I've been reading on engagement in webinars and doing a little QA. So we're going to probably have an open QA at the end today, okay? I'm going to interact a little bit more than just be super, super focused on myself because I can see myself. Let's start here. Where are you guys from? Let me see. I kind of want to, I know we're global, and I know that we have I'm going to announce this in a sec. We have an executive mastermind team in Branding University. It's about to be launched. It's only a handful of leaders, okay? So slow down, Mark. This is about casting the vision. And before I do that, I'm not going to give much of an intro of what we do. We are an educational platform, first and foremost, with an optional income stream for yourself, as well as an optional influence play. So we'll get into that as well, but I'm going to rifle off the agenda right now because this has to be under an hour. It's crucial. I've been doing a lot of reading about that stuff. Here's the agenda. I'm going to talk about, the whole webinar is about my vision. where we're going and on how I plan on doing that in Branding University as the educational platform, where it's going to be in 2019. We're already in March. I got 9 months. We collectively have 9 months to execute this vision. I need you guys. I need your help, and I'm getting your help. You'll see what I mean. I'm already in a rambling mood. What, why, and how? So, what are we? Why are we what we are? And how do we accomplish what we want to accomplish? It's kind of loosely based what I'm trying to say. But I do have a lot of notes today. And I'm going to be rifling off the notes today because something else I discovered is it doesn't really matter how I look. It doesn't matter how you look either on video. What matters is delivering the subject matter that's meant to be delivered. So this isn't a lifestyle webinar. I'm not going to share about lifestyle because I'm big on that. And I'll get into that a little later in the lifestyle blogs that we're releasing. But providing the value and the content is more important than memorizing it all and trying to look good. It really is. People don't care how you look. They care, are you going to give the goods? So I've got 3 pages of notes. So that's the agenda. The what, why, how. And then I'm going to get into a little bit the income opportunity, but then I'll tell you why I'm not focusing too much on that. To make a long story short, or to sum it up, we are an educational platform with an income opportunity attached. Instead of being a money-making opportunity, there are people making 5 figures a month in this system, believe it or not. Believe it or not, but we don't highlight that because no income opportunity, money-making system has ever been acquired for $1 billion. But educational platforms with 100,000 members or students or residual income paying people, those things sell for $1 billion. And they do more often than you think. So we are an educational platform. Also, an educational platform is more attractive for people to pay for. People have been paying for education forever. Education is a time machine. Okay? People pay to go to school. We're a university. We're an online university. People are comfortable with paying for that. They're not as comfortable for paying for a money-making opportunity. So we are first and foremost an educational platform. So I will mention the income opportunity. Secondly, and then on today's webinar, I will talk about what we've accomplished so far with Branding University. I'm going to go ahead and say it's been quite a few years, 3 years since version 1, première version, first version, Branding University 1. Some of you here. Who is with us since Branding University 1 with the wallpaper of a bunch of fictional students on, I believe, a navy blue background where we only had one course. It was just Twitter Lead Machine at the time. We've come so far since then. So I'm going to talk about what we've accomplished with what we have currently. We've accomplished some amazing things for the little that we have. And here's where I will cast my vision and my prediction of what we will accomplish in 2019. Guaranteed. I'm going to guarantee it. With what we will have, okay? And then I'm going to get you guys through, I'm going to walk you through a little onboarding session for those of you that are not with us, registered with us. I'm not going to sell anything today. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk about that, about closing up the platinum partnerships. I'm not going to get into it now. I'm going to follow a flow. But yeah, platinum partnerships are not always going to be available anymore. They're going to be available. You may have seen this online a lot. I've always wondered this. I'm just going to spit it out because it's in my mind. I've studied so much on growing an educational platform. And there are so many strategies or techniques that are just not obvious. They seem like the opposite of what you would want to do. And one of which is not always making your membership available at all times. There's so many reasons for it. So we're going to put that to the test. There will be platinum partnerships will only be available maybe once a month and maybe for 24 to 48 hours. Other than that, if people don't get in at that specific time, there will be a countdown timer probably. We're going to test that. I'm going to go through that a little bit later. But that's just one of the changes that we're going to make, because if we take the time to nurture the people who get in on the Platinum Partnership and create more success stories in that period of time, we can up the membership price. So right now it's $77, and it's going to stay like that probably for until Branding University 4.0. Branding University version 4 is where we're heading. I think we're going to just do the official launch in August for our 1-year birthday since Branding University 3.0. This will be our 4th version. So, fair enough? That cool for the agenda, guys? We took less than 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. So let's start right here. What is Branding University? Branding University is an online personal branding platform. And it's composed of, it includes 3 real things: education, tools, and now mentorship. So it's an online personal branding platform to personally brand you. And let's get into that. Why? So that's the what. Simple. Mark, you don't have to draw it out. We're going to go into it a little more. But for the purpose of this, got to keep it short. What are we? We're a personal branding platform that provides education, tools, and mentorship. Why? Why do you want to personally brand yourself? I got it down to one sentence, guys. People follow. You may want to write this down, because people are always going to ask you, why would I want to be in the videos? I got a product, I got a service, I got something, I got a company. Why don't I just put videos on that? Why me? Why a person? Why a spokesperson? Why a face of a human being? My product is selling. My product is the product. Like, I want to highlight the product, not me. What do I have to do with it? Who cares about me? They want the benefits and the features. Here's how I summed it up. People follow and buy from people. That's it. That's it. People follow and buy from people. People follow people. They don't follow products and services. They follow people and they buy from people. They don't buy from the product or the services, even though people do that every day. They go, the product and service is there, and there's no sales, there's no spokesperson. There's no one providing value in that niche before they even pitch the product. That is why. Now, how? How do we do this? How do we personally brand people? How does Branding University personally brand people? Like I said, what we do is education, tools, and mentorship. So I'm going to go into those a little more on how we accomplish those 3 things. Take a sip of tea, then I'm going to dive in a little bit, and this will be short. You guys think, am I improving on my ramble a little bit? A teeny weeny bit? If not, don't worry. We got some leaders that are about to get introduced, and they're going to run the show. I'll still be there. I'm going to be the puppet master. I got the strings. I'll be able to go, okay, your turn, your turn, your... Just kidding. I'll always be involved. Even when I sell this puppy for $1 billion, I'm still going to be involved. Unless they want me out. LinkedIn. When you purchase us for I'm thinking 1.3 would be adequate once we hit 100,000 paid partners. If you're watching anyone at LinkedIn, 1.3 billion, that could open up a conversation. And if you want me out, I don't think I'm going to leave that easily, but I'm going to sell myself. Whoa, whoa, Marc Lalonde, back on track. Okay, education, tools, mentorship. Here's the dream, and it's not a dream. Here's the vision. We have some of these things, but we don't have some of these things. By 2019, specifically, let's shoot for August. By the end of 2019, we'll have them all. No, let's shoot for August. I got my time back. I'm in a little mini ramble. May I? May I have a little mini ramble? Do you guys allow me? I got my time back. I don't do one-on-ones anymore. Well, that's not true. Two exceptions to that. Some of you have credits with me. Message me. You have coaching credits. If you have coaching credits, obviously we're going to hook up. Not hook up. We're going to connect, and we're going to take care of those. And you're going to get your money's worth even more because I'm just better than I was a year ago, or 6 months ago, or 3 months ago. Every day I get better and better. So you can cash those in anytime you want. The longer you wait, though, the more valuable they'll be. Because, I mean, my audience grows. It's the way it is. I just get better. Like a fine wine. I get better with age. Shiny object. And the other exception is my leaders in the BEM, the BYOU Executive Mastermind. You guys, one-on-one all the way. My point was, because I have my time back, like completely, we can reach August with these targets. So let's go. Education, tools, mentorship. Education. How do we provide education to the masses of people who want to personally brand themselves? Minimum of 25 free. Let's shoot for August. I'm going to say it right here. August 2019. March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months-ish. 6 months-ish. August 2019. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. The more free students you have now, by then, when August 2019 comes, 20% of your students are upgrading. I will make sure that. That's my job. Write it down. August 2019, we just decided here, is the August 20th. What day is that? Let's take a look. Let's take a look right now. August 20th, 2019. Let's make it. Hey, this is no joke here. Serious stuff here. August 2019. Can anyone put it in the chat? August 20th. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. 8 p.m. That will be Tuesday, August 20th, 2019 is the official launch of Branding University 4.0. Okay? Okay, how? I got excited when you claim a launch date. It's pretty awesome. So now here's what we got to have now. It's no longer 2019. It's August 2019. August 20th, Tuesday. August 20th, 2019. Minimum of 25 free online personal branding courses, online marketing courses, and social media strategy courses. 25 of them ready to go for free for anyone. That's our kickoff to the education. Anyone who signs up for a free student account, there will be a minimum of 25. And when I say best of the best, it's best of the best. I stay on the cutting edge. I keep myself innovative. I'm always searching for ways to multiply my 7-figure income into multiple 7-figure incomes. So what I'm doing works, or I wouldn't do it, and I sure as hell wouldn't teach it. So 25 of those courses available for free by opening one student account. No opt-ins, yo. None of this opt-in for this, opt-in for that. You register for one student account. And if you're already a student, welcome, congrats. You're already on campus. They will just get released and released. As a matter of fact, I think we got 3 or 4 coming out next week. I'll talk about in a sec. That's number one, how we educate. That's a pretty good start, right? I'd say so. Free quality courses. I'm getting a lot of flack for this. I'm getting a lot of heat by other leaders to why I'm not selling the courses. Because I'm just going to say, like, some of these courses are better than what's being sold out there. And we're giving them away for free. So I'm taking a lot of the, I'm accepting a lot of the hate. It's my job. It's my job. So, number 2, free ongoing training, guys, every single Sunday. Every single Sunday we train on something, whether it's an interview with someone, whether it's a strategy I just discovered, whether it's just something I teach that's mind-blowing to me. If it's mind-blowing to me, it should be mind-blowing to you too. Every single Sunday there's something new being taught. Every single Sunday. And now we're going to have leaders in our system teaching this stuff too. We're still on the education point. What makes us us? Premium or paid? Okay. There's also going to be premium courses, premium paid courses, and platinum partner only courses. Now, courses generally range from $97 to $497, the premium courses. And when I say premium, I mean those of you who have taken Twitter Lead Machine, for example, it's not just a webinar. It's like, I don't know, in total, maybe 12 hours nonstop. And it's like, it's an in-depth course. And also our premium courses are lifetime upgrades. They're always being upgraded for life without having to pay an upgrade fee. So the platinum partner only courses, I'm going to touch this. I'm going to touch this. I'm going to touch it while it's hot. Platinum partner courses only, those will be all the pay. What if I told you that all the paid courses that we're going to have, I'm thinking about half a dozen by August of paid courses, about $500 a pop, we'll say. That's what I'm thinking, 97 to 497. What if they were all unlocked and accessible to active platinum partners? Now, those of you who already have the courses because of offers that we've had in the past, you're grandfathered in. You're not going to lose those if you cancel your platinum partnership. Because we've had offers where you get all the courses even if you cancel. You guys still get those. Don't worry about that. I'm talking moving forward. There won't be any more of those offers where come in for 1 month, get all the courses, and if you cancel, you don't. No, they're going to be just too valuable, guys, and cutting edge. And we have a lot of success stories happening right now. So as soon as we have like multiple 5-figure earners in our system that are building their audience like crazy and getting influential by the day, then we could not have to give away the farm every single time. So with that being said, all paid courses are going to be included in a platinum partnership. That's what we're looking at right now. That's huge for you guys. Less attrition, right? People come in and because those courses keep getting added to, keep getting updated. That's a huge educational play. Okay. So next is, then I'm just going to talk about BACS, B-A-C-K-S, and I'm going to keep this one quick. Our motto or our mantra or our acronym is at Branding YOUniversity, we've got your BACS, B-A-C-K-S. Can anyone chime in and do you guys know what those stand for? A lot of yous do. As a matter of fact, my leaders must know these by heart. B is for brand visibility. These 5 things are all that matter when it comes to personal branding and blowing up your personal brand. These are the 5 pillars of a successful personal brand. B, brand visibility. A, audience growth. C, new connections. K, knowledge development. And S, more sales. Everything we teach covers one or more of these things. That's why we say here at Branding YOUniversity, we've got your backs. How genius is that? It's friggin' awesome. I love it. Can't believe I thought of that. Life is so friggin' good, guys. Life is so good. I got to blow my nose. Life is so good. I don't want to go out on a grateful, little grateful. I can do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go out on a grateful, little grateful curveball here. If you're on this webinar today, it's you're at the right time at the right place, because you're getting plugged into a system where we're going global. I can tell you that right now. And because you're in so early, you can position yourself as a leader in this game. Even if you're not fond of getting on video, I'll tell you guys something. Once you start changing lives by just passing on value and helping people, when you know something, when you learn something and it's working and you pass it on, there's no better feeling than helping someone. There really isn't. And if you get monetarily compensated along the way, you start to own the video thing. You start to own it. And once you start to own it and you're creating financial freedom for yourself and helping others, that whole trifecta, that whole combination puts you in a position where, and there's no ceiling on how influential you can be or how much money you can earn for you and the people you're helping. There's this feeling of like ultimate gratitude. It's like you wake up in the morning and you almost want to, you almost feel like, should I be pinching myself? Is this really happening? So there we go. Go for a basket. Let's actually get, yeah, here we go. It's just a happiness moment. And the people you meet, like I said, I closed a deal yesterday. Yes, I'm on a little ramble fest. I said I closed the deal yesterday, and I'm like, the people I'm meeting and connecting with, I wouldn't be meeting these people in my job. I wouldn't be talking to these people even if I was just rich. Even if I was just rich, it's not enough. When you're helping people with their current situations or with their businesses, and you're creating those types of relationships, it's other level connections. It's whole other level. The quality of people, I never thought I'd say this, but I love you all. I put a post on my Facebook about that, but you really, at first, you're like, well, it's just business. I'm just connecting with people. I'm pretty cold-blooded like that. I don't like I've been a cold-blooded type of guy for a while. Since my last breakup 9 years ago, I just kind of, I disconnected myself with people emotionally. But now it's like so many amazing people, and I'm like reopening it. It's cool. I'm open to loving people again. It's super cool. Okay, I was way in left field. So there we go. That's the education portion. The tools. Our tools are going to be the lifestyle blog. We already have a blog. We have an affiliate blog. But the lifestyle blog I'm talking about in August, it'll come out before, but that's our deadline now. August is going to be, I'm just going to leave it at this. It's going to be you're going to have the option to share a lot about you in that. I don't think I want to go too much into detail why that's important, why your personality, your quirks, your defects are important to building your personal brand, your personality. So I don't need to go into that too much. It's kind of obvious to me now, but we're going to be very heavy on putting in your hobbies, your interests, your hobbies, your interests, your likings, the things you're into in the blog. But more importantly, it's going to be 100% customizable. 100. So if you want to take away affiliate offers and put in your own affiliate offers, you can do that. You will be able to do that. I'm going to have examples. I got superstars that are going to be using these blogs as examples. Influential fitness trainers, yo. If you don't know their names, well, you're going to know them because you're going to check out their Instagrams and say, holy crap, that many followers? Thousands of times bigger than I am if you think I'm big. So once they start using that and customizing it to a fitness look, once one of them uses it to a plumber look, we have a famous plumber, by the way. slow down, Mark. Once we have those different niches customized for those niches with no hint of Branding University, except maybe a little link at the bottom, that's going to be a game changer, because everybody needs a blog, but not everybody's technically inclined to use WordPress and struggle that way. Who would agree? Who would agree? What if you had a blog that you could set up, fill in a couple of fields, connect a couple of pictures, connect some videos, even if they're not. Heck, I'm going to have one made for pretty well every single niche there is as examples. The medical niche, the network marketing niche, I'm going to have one completely for the network marketing product, but with you branding yourself. Oh, I could do a heck of a lesson on that. If you're promoting, I don't want to go off base, but when you mix yourself as the personal brand instead of just pushing your product, especially on a blog like we're going to have, you can mix your MLM or your company. I shouldn't say MLM on these webinars. Network marketing, guys, for those of you who are unaware, you're simply selling another company's stuff. There is a stigma attached with the general entrepreneurial world, and I have no idea why. It's the best industry. Well, for me, I love it. Because we make money off people under us. People go, well, why would I want to, do all the people at the top make money? I'm like, don't get me started. I went off again. My point is, there's going to be one for that. And when you look at the blogs set up for different niches and different purposes, they're going to look different because they're fully customizable. Oh, this could be a long webinar. I got to stay on track. Number 2 is the capture pages. I'm talking about the tools in Branding University. The capture pages currently are all course capture pages. So in other words, if you want to give away a Facebook retargeting course, we have one. It's epic. If I do say so myself, the capture page to that is the course capture page. So when people come and register for the course, it gets their email. They go into the system. They get locked to you for life. We'll get to that in a second. They get locked to you for life, and that's the capture page. So we'll have those, but we're also going to have, by August, premium, fully customizable capture pages that are not course attached. So yeah, whatever you want on them, whatever image you want on them, whatever you want them to say. And they're not going to be a whole complex back office to customize, guys. This is the whole point of this. It's not the whole point, but it's a big portion. It's a big part of what I stand for is, can an 8-year-old do it? Can an 8-year-old do it? Which is kind of a weird statement in this day and age, because an 8-year-old seems to know more than a 40-year-old. These 8-year-olds are smart with all the mobile devices. So can a 40-year-old do it? You guys get my drift? It's got to be so simple that when you update your capture page, it's literally going to be, there's your capture page, you update these fields. So there won't be much, there'll be a limited amount of moving parts, but fully customizable to where it goes, to how the emails are captured, to where they plug in, to what images you want, to what you want it to say. Okay? So that's another tool we're going to have. We don't have to have all the tools in the world to build your audience, to increase your brand visibility, build your audience, make new connections, knowledge development, and more sales. We don't need to overload you with information that's not focused on what we're trying to do, which is build your personal brand. Okay, so we're going to have those. And the student list in the Platinum Partner back office, that's epic. That's epic, guys. I'm going to get into that today. We didn't have some bugs on the student list lately. For my Platinum Partners watching, we had to upgrade again. Again, for the people that are not familiar with your student list, very simply, I'm going to go through a screenshot actually today. When you share a free course in Branding University, this is one of our biggest assets too, is that when somebody unlocks that course, they go into your lead list in your back office for Platinum partners only. They go into your lead list in the back office. I underestimated. I did, and I'm a big thinker. I underestimated what we would accomplish with what we currently have. I did. I underestimated. Now we're like at 300 new students per day. These are free students, I get that, but nevertheless, they're coming in and they're going into your list. And every time you refresh your student list back office, if you gave away 100 courses today, you've got 100 leads. They're yours, but they still have to pass through our system. So when I increase the servers in Branding YOUniversity 3.0, let me take another sip of tea. We were getting almost 100 per day, and I'm like, that's crazy. 100 new students every day. I'm like, okay, well, that's like mind-blowing. Okay, we can maintain that for sure. But what I didn't take in, it's not that I didn't take it into consideration, is that, hold on. We have free affiliate programs. We're going to get to that in a second right now. But a free affiliate program means that somebody comes in, registers to be a free affiliate, puts in their PayPal email, and starts giving away free courses. And that will trigger geometric progression, which means people come in, they become an affiliate, they start giving away courses. The people they give away courses to, they come in, they go, oh, there's a free affiliate program. They do it. So yeah, it's like a snowball. It's the snowball effect. So without any promotion, I haven't marketed Branding YOUniversity. I have not done that. I'm going to do that at the tune of 10 grand per month. That's going to be my budget. So just to let you know, without any marketing, just by that happening with the free affiliate program, since August, we're at over 300 students per day now. Yes, that's what's currently coming in. So the student list back office has been stuck for a month. It has. Now we're doing it daily. I had to upgrade all the back to servers. We're setting ourselves up. We have to be solid for 1 million accounts. We have to be solid for 1 million accounts. So when I say 100,000 students, that's what I want to have in 2000. That's what we will have by 2019. But we got to be set up for 1 million anyways. Might as well set us up for that now. We're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. No one's going to stop me. So we have to set up for 1 million accounts. So in order to do that, we had to fix a lot of code. Larry and I. There's Larry, by the way. That's the Boyd. That's my Boyd partner. Larry's the bird. Larry and I had to reprogram things, rethink things, and upgrade servers. So now I'm happy to say, with this shiny object, which will probably be good news for many of you, because when you get a new lead, it's important to contact them within 48 hours. 24 hours is better. If you can contact them right away to say, do you need any help? I'd love to show you around the back office. Just do those two things. If you can do that within 48 hours, there's so many benefits to that. Number one, they're going to ask you, well, what's the deal with the Platinum Partnership? How can I see my own students? They're going to start asking you questions. It'll make you better because you're going to be forced into a leadership position, and you're going to create a true fan. Somebody who's actually not just following you or not just the lead, they're going to follow you forever. They're going to perceive you as their leader. So in order to do that, you need to get in touch with them within 48 hours. How can you do that if I'm not updating the back office? So we solved it. We're good. Go check the back office date. Every day now is going to get updated. It's not real time, but it's being done once a day. You guys know the difference, right? So if you unlock a course, you can't go back there and refresh. You have to come back, check the next day. For now. I'm working on we're going to eventually get real time. This is all programmed from scratch. It is. So there we go. That's another one of our powerful tools. You get to see who unlocks the courses, and they're locked to you for life. When was the last time in anything you had someone locked to you for life without them having to spend a cent? Doesn't happen. For someone to be locked to you for life in anything, where you get rewarded for everything they do in anything, they need to spend something for them to be locked to you for life. Here they don't. That's why you see Branding University courses being shown all over the place now, because affiliates are aware of this. They're like, if I just get one person to unlock the free webinar replays, I own their ass. Oops. I own them. If you get someone to unlock one course one time, they go on your student list and you own them forever. You own them. Whatever they do for eternity is yours. Which is why we have some people that understand this, and they're like, I don't care if they're not buying anything now. They eventually will, because the longer people stay plugged in and come to the Sunday webinars and dive into more value, it's just a matter of time before they buy something. It is. It is. Not all of them, but you guys get the point, right? Lock them up. Lock them up. That's one of the tools. Oh, that took a long time. Holy crap, that took a very long time. Lifestyle blog, I already talked about it. Fully customizable. Your own videos go in there, obviously. Your own offers, if you want. I already kind of mentioned that. Your own affiliate offers. You throw them in if you choose. Retargeting pixels, so you can build your own custom audience. You can install a retargeting pixel in your blog. We can currently do that anyways. Your contact info, your story, and your interest. There's going to be a whole lifestyle section, okay? That's the lifestyle blog. Those are some of the tools that we will have. We have some of them. We don't have them all. Next, mentorship. This is a huge thing now that we're implementing this year. We're going to have mentorship. So many people come into Branding University and they're just lost. They're just lost. They may come in through a free course they got through someone sending it to their email list. They may have seen it through an ad. They may have seen it through a group. They may have just stumbled upon it in Google. We are picking up a lot in Google now. So they don't have an actual go-to person, a sponsor, if you will. They don't have that. So now I realize the importance of having in-house, mentors. In-house mentors. So we've always kind of had leaders here and there. We've had people who have excelled in the system for what it was, not what it's going to be. It's about to be something entirely different. That's where we're going next in my vision. This took very long today, but hey, what can I do? Maybe the leaders that I bring in will ramble less. So it's on my mind, yo. It's how I'm feeling. It's how I roll. We're going to have 10. Actually, we've secured 9. I've secured 9. Excuse me. I'm talking so much. Dry throat. Actually, I'm going to take some water as I ramble on about this, because this is important. The in-house mentorship is going to be crucial, because I've secured 9 contracts, if you will, of up-and-coming. I call them up-and-coming leaders because I'm training them one-on-one until they get it done. So they're going to be kind of like, they're going to help you guys get set up if you're just getting started. There are in-house leaders. We call them the Branding University Executive Mastermind, the BEM, B-E-M. That's the name for now. So we're going for, as I'm doing this webinar on March 24th, 2019. If that changes, that changes. But we've secured 9 of them. There's 1 spot left. I want 10. I need 10. I started with 4 without a real vision for what they're going to do. But now I have a clear vision for what they're going to do, and that's going to be this. I may drop their names next week, okay? When we have our 10th person. And if you're interested in being the 10th person, no, we've got over 200 applicants, so I'm good. We're good. So we've got 9 secured. You guys know who you are. Do you want to put it in the chat if you want? You can shout yourself out. And for the record, Facebook Live, hello, I don't see your comments. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, I don't see your comments, but I do see the webinar people's comments. So if you're on the web, yeah, you could say you're in the BEM. We've got 9 of us. I can say the names right now, actually. Who wants to know? Who wants to know who your up and coming leaders will be? Who wants to know? Let me know. I'll say them all right now. We've secured 9 of them officially. These will be the faces of Branding University. And I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. They're in for a treat. When Marc Lalonde gets his claws into them, maybe they won't be so happy. Let me give you the list. I do know them by heart, but I don't want to miss any. You guys know what I'm saying about that, right? Let's go. Pop them all out here. Oh, Facebook, I love you so much. Isn't that a great platform? There we go. Wendy Mush, number 1. Lorianne Campbell, number 2. Income Beast Bruno Lovrinovic, number 3. Roy Miller, Michelle Paris, Robert Wall, yo guys, Carol Brown Earl, and Jenny Cals, and just recently, the one and only David Anderson. You may not know these names yet, but let me tell you, there's so much talent, and there's so much talent in these up-and-coming global, I'm saying it right now, industry leaders, that this mastermind blows my mind. And Marc Lalonde. No, these are my go-to people. So they're the ones who are going to really be helping you guys. There's going to be one-on-one opportunities. I'm going to get to that right now. One-on-one opportunities with these people as well. But I'm going to close this now. And then one more person, which I'll announce next week. Okay? When we launch, we're going to launch 3 or 4 new. We're going to launch 3 or 4 new courses next week. And I'm going to talk about those brand new courses, 3 or 4 in 1 week. They're epic too. So next Sunday, we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to let you guys know how you can connect with these leaders. This is our first real official round. Hey, yo, we've had some success stories already. I'm going to talk about that too. We've had some people go and do their own thing, and they're killing it. And I want you guys to understand something. Branding University is a launch pad for you, to launch your personal brand. I went through this, and I'm a little bit all over the place, but it's okay. I'm going to spend a little time just on my journey. My journey, I started on a platform. It was called My Lead System Pro, MLSP. I have no problem saying it. I will be forever grateful for MLSP. They put me on their platform. Then what did I do? I started learning how a bunch of stuff, everything, how that video was possible. They put me on their platform and got a lot of people to see me. Then I started building my own audience, and what do you know? Guess what I did? I did my own thing. Yeah, I did my own thing. Do I still get a check from them? I always will get a check from them, probably. I think I do. So many checks coming in. My point is, we've had people already do this in Branding University. A couple of people. One specifically, I'm going to bring out in probably a couple of weeks because she hit her F10, and I spoke to her. I go, I know you're not promoting Branding University. She's doing her own thing, and I want this for you guys. Some people get it twisted. Nobody leaves anything. This is a launching pad. And this person is going to get paid forever from us. So I'm a proud papa, as Thomas Frazier once said. So we're going to have her on. I talked to her about it. I go, do you want to come on? Do you still want to accept your F10 award? Your F10 comes with an award. Show it off. Show it off. If you guys ever go and do your own thing, show off your F10 award. It's a big deal. It's the Red Flame Award. We're getting them made right now. There's an actual red flame. Totally off track. I just want to say that these up and coming leaders, they're going to spread their wings too. They may stick around and keep promoting this, or they may do their own thing. And to me, I'm a proud papa no matter what. Proud papa. Tommy Swoles, you put that in my head, yo. So, let me talk about what they're going to offer you. 10 in-house trained Branding University leaders. I just gave you 9 of them. They're going to be the admins of the Facebook group, okay? So you can start submitting your questions now. I'm going to start releasing them. How about that? Facebook.com/groups/BrandingYOUniversity.com. I'll show it when I share my screen. Look at that. We're already 50 minutes in. It's okay. My screen share will be short. And I'm really happy with the vision I'm casting, kind of. A little bit of ramble, but I love looking at this, looking back at this, because it's really in the moment. You're getting Mark right now. You're not getting a scripted dude with just like this is from the heart. I'm excited. They're also going to be doing weekly live onboarding sessions, guys. Real, not pre-recorded. They're going to come in and they're going to be one of these 10 leaders. They're going to take turns and they're going to, I got a couple of ideas with that, but they're going to be doing maybe Tuesday nights, 9 p.m., something like that. I'll pick the night. That will be announced. And it'll be like, okay, now we have Robert Wall. We have Carol Earl this Tuesday. We have Wendy Mush, whatever. Out of those 9 people, they're going to take turns and they're going to go through the script of how to set up your blog, how to access your student list, how to get started if you're not already started. If you're not in the system and you'd like to get in the system, you'll contact them. So for my 10 leaders, this is where you will benefit dearly as well. Because a lot of, unless, well, I'm running tons of ads, right? So people are going to be coming to those things all the time. And if people need help and they're not tagged or locked to anyone, who are they going to call? They ain't going to call Ghostbusters. They're going to call you. Side note too, I got to share my experience. When I started inviting people or telling people about certain webinars and other systems, guess what? They often didn't join me. They often looked up the person who was doing the onboarding training. And I'm like, why'd you go join April Marie Tucker or Diane Hockman or who else would there be? Ray Higdon, David Wood. Why'd you go join them? I'm the one who told you about it. They're like, well, they were doing the webinar and they're the real leaders. I'm like, oh, that hurts. But it's the way it is. It's the way it is. So my 10 leaders here, it's the way it goes. Get ready. You'll be getting leads all the time just for being the teacher on the platform. So for those of you that would like to eventually be in those positions, we're going to have a round 2. Well, I better stop right now. A lot of people quit. I hope my 10 people don't quit, but they may move on. There may be openings in the future. Right now we're going with 10. Some of them, life happens, yo. I told them. I told my leaders, my executive mastermind team, the people I just mentioned, I told them in our private chat, I said, about 50% of you will be gone in a matter of 3 months, 6 months. And they're like, no, I'm not going anywhere. Look, guys, look, I'm not pointing anybody out. I'm just saying life sometimes happens. Maybe you're going to start your own thing and gravitate there. Maybe you'll hit another opportunity and you'll strike gold. That happens. Or maybe you'll just get sick and tired and say, I'm done. Or maybe you'll die. That's horrible. Better knock on wood. Anything can happen. So Traditionally, I look at who I started with. I mean, aside from me, maybe Vitaly Dubinin, Ray Higdon, Dave Wood. Well, they're before me, though. They're way before, well, maybe a couple of years before me, not that much before me. Those would be names of people that stuck it through. I mean, David Wood created Empower Network. He did his own thing. I'll leave that at that. Ray Higdon was doing 5 years of content videos before he got any kind of public, like he's a global phenomenon now. Before that took off, 5 years of videos, just content videos, not getting paid for it. So the people, Vitaly Dubinin, he's Bitcoin's Wealth Club, whatever. These people, Vitaly, as a matter of fact, started exactly when I did. My point is, there were so many other people. Where are they? They're gone. They're gone. They disappeared. So that's the way it is. That was not very motivating and inspiring. Another thing these people are going to do is the weekly onboarding sessions, and we're also going to have some paid onboarding one-on-ones and setup and concierge services, which basically means you'll be doing one-on-one. They will do one-on-ones with you. Maybe not specifically coaching. We're not getting into that world yet, but onboarding where they will work with you one-on-one to get you completely set up in Branding University. Because quite frankly, some people would just rather pay for it. So how will that work? Well, they're going to get their cut and the university will get their cut. But yeah, these 10 people are going to... I've got a list of people that say, can I just pay you so you set up my blog and do it for me? I would if I could, but now we're going to be able to do that. Okay, guys? So that's going to be where the mentorship comes in. Whoa, that took almost an hour to explain all this. So let me go quick about what we've accomplished so far in Branding University. Right there, what I went through was what, why, and how. It's okay. I'm okay with this because I want to look back on this. What we've accomplished so far with what we have. What do we currently have? We have, I say 12 free courses currently. And when I say that, I mean that includes the 5 webinar replays. This is what we currently have. Because I'm going to tell you guys what we've accomplished with what we currently have. Then I'm going to tell you what we will accomplish with what we will have in 2019, August. Okay? So how far have we come with what we currently have? This is just to tell you guys, we're sitting on a gold mine right now. We're sitting on a gold mine. You should be very grateful that you have a guy who's single and has absolutely no life and loves to work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a good thing. Believe me, it's a good thing that I'm unhealthily obsessed with what I'm doing. I'm the right guy for the job because we are sitting on a gold mine and there are so many paychecks and so many lives that are in my hands right now, literally. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I'm the only guy who can do them because I built this and I see the vision, and it's very important for me to stay unhealthily obsessed. So don't razz me for working too hard and not spending time on vacation. You should be glad that I'm like this. Or you should find love and get in a relationship. You don't want me doing that, believe me. Too much fun. What we've accomplished so far and with what we have. So right now, 0 paid marketing. I'm telling you what we have, and now I'm going to tell you what we've accomplished. I haven't invested anything in paid marketing. It's all been affiliates. We have about 12 free courses, and that includes the 5 last free webinar replays. Anyone can have access to the last 5 webinar replays. Number 3 is free affiliate blogs. We have those, and they are helping immensely. People set up their blogs. They invite somebody to go to their blogs. They get a bunch of free value, and those are free blogs. Free affiliate blogs available to anyone. And from there, they could pick courses. And so we have those. We have weekly training every single Sunday. We have that currently. We have a platinum partner back office with a student list. That's been a godsend. All this stuff was only implemented in part 3, Branding University 3, what we currently have. We have free affiliate programs. That's huge. We have locked for life. Free students locked to you for life by giving away a free course. These are the things that we currently have. That's all we have. Get comfortable. And what have we accomplished with only those things? You know what we've accomplished with only those things? Almost 50,000 students with only what I just mentioned. That's all we have. It's still good stuff, but wait till I tell you what we're going to have in August. Almost 50,000 students, guys. Do you realize what that means? With what we have. If we can get 50,000 students with what we have, what do you think is going to happen with what we will have, which is what I'm about to share? 50,000 students, guys. We've accomplished that with what we have. Number one. On a monthly basis, I am paying out over 500 different affiliates. I know they range. Some of them are in the thousands per month. Some of them are $35 a month. Some of them are $7. But there are 500 different people with what we have. As a matter of fact, we're the 24th. Affiliates, you're getting paid early. Check your PayPal tomorrow on the 25th. That's another advantage. Because I'm rich, we're in freaking crazy financially good shape. And it's not because I'm rich, it's because we're profitable since day one. But I'm also rich. For all the single ladies out there. That was a joke, that was a joke, that was a joke, that was a joke. I could not help myself. Single ladies, stay away, please. I'm married to the... Guys, I can't, I'm a fun guy. I can't help these. If the joke is there, I gotta spit it out. And they're all jokes. But what's not a joke is that we're in amazing financial shape. We've been profitable since day one. That's another thing. That's not part of it. What we've accomplished, we're paying out 500 people per month with what we currently have. Another thing, we've had a handful of students kind of launch themselves off. One of them's an F10, who will remain unnamed. You guys probably know who she is. She's a firecracker. She's crushing it. She's gonna kill it on her own. We're gonna have her on every now and again. I'm gonna get her on. Yeah, why not? We're friends. We're always gonna be friends. I'm a proud papa, but she's more than that. She's doing her own thing. Like, she's doing crazy stuff, coaching, all kinds of stuff. Probably one of our, I don't know, I got to talk to her, but one of our initial biggest success stories, I would say, for sure. Yeah, there's a couple. They remain a little unnamed. They're under the radar, but they've leveraged Branding University quite well. But that's another thing. We've already had some people spread their wings and fly. A couple of them only, but that's a big deal, yo. With what we have, that's what we have. That's what's happened so far. Now, what will we have by August 2019? And what do I expect to happen? Here's my vision, and it's only gonna take 10 minutes, really, to cast my vision. We will have paid marketing. Let's start there. I am personally investing about 10K a month in ads. Instagram and Facebook mostly, not Twitter. I don't want to go into why. But Instagram and Facebook ads for personal branding, the way I market, I'm just saying, I'm a pretty dang good marketer. So I'm going to use my strategies, and I will invest 10 grand a month in marketing. Number one, that's what's going to change. Do you think we're going to have 100,000 students? My goals are pretty simple. Let me tell you my goals. Tell you my goals, and I'll tell you why we're going to hit those goals. My vision is this: to have over 100,000 paid, no, not paid, 100,000 free students in the system. 100,000 Branding University students in 2019. That's not going to happen in August. That could take all year, but who knows? Who knows? Goal number one. Goal number two is to pay out 1,000 affiliates per month in 2019. That's my goal. That's my goal. How are we going to do that? Number one, paid marketing. I'm adding that to what we don't have right now. Number two, the new lifestyle blogs. Those are going to crank that's just going to, I think we're going to break 100,000 students, to be honest with you, with those blogs. Next, how was I saying number three? Number three, next, mini courses, guys. Mini courses in 2019. Again, I don't know about August for this, but in 2019, no, let's shoot 2019, because this is a big one. We will have 25 free mini courses on personal branding, online marketing, and social media strategies. 25 instantly available. We have 6 now. 6 plus the 5 webinar replays. We will have 25, not including the webinar replays. 25. Do you think someone's going to register for a student account to get access to all of those and not have to put their email in again? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Huh. That's another reason why we're going to break through 100,000 and we're going to pay over 1,000 affiliates per month, every month. That's another reason why. The why that makes you cry. What's your why that makes you cry? Let's go. Number 3. Upgraded premium courses with platinum only courses. The ability, like I mentioned earlier, I won't repeat myself too much, but really quickly, when someone upgrades to a platinum partnership, they get access to all the paid courses that are going to be back there while they're active. That's going to up the numbers as well. New industry leaders, I just mentioned them. This is good. I kind of casted my vision across this whole thing. New industry leaders. Controlling the show. Not controlling the show. I will always be in control, y'all. But running the show mostly. And don't worry, you're not going to be lonely. I'll always be on the Sunday webinars. They may assist me, but I'm still the star of the show. I'm still the leading man. No one's taking my spot. They're like, ah, damn. Thought we could get rid of him. I thought he was fading away in the back. No. This is my spotlight, yo. Too much fun. We're going to definitely put these people in the spotlight. Obviously, new industry leaders, which are going to open up everybody's audience. Because contrary to popular belief, not everybody likes me. Go figure. Why not? It's true. Oh, yes, it's true. Truth is, I picked all kinds of different personalities and from all around the world. If you look at the demographics in our mastermind, I pick different people for different reasons. People are going to gel with Jenny or with Lorianne or with Wendy or with David Anderson. These people represent different things in their lives, by the way, guys. I mean, sometimes women will only follow a system if there's a woman teaching. And sometimes, like, I don't want to get into all their qualities, but yeah, I picked them for various reasons. The brain power in this thing, yo, in this mastermind, I mean, we are a force to be reckoned with, yo. It's not only Marc Lalonde anymore. It's not even close. I just increased the valuation of Branding University with this executive mastermind by 1,000-fold easily, just by the brain power. So, new industry leaders, do you think we're going to hit 100,000 students? We're going to shatter that. Do you think we're going to be paying 1,000 affiliates a month? We're going to shatter that. Next, the weekly onboarding live sessions. Like I mentioned before, live, they answer questions, they help you jump on board. Number 3, I didn't put, oh, shoot. Video navigation, yo. You go to Branding University. I'm going to screen share. I'm going to take this opportunity to get off this thing and screen share. Video navigation is everything. Someone goes to Branding University, they're lost. They don't know where to go. Where are the free courses? They don't know there's a free affiliate program. They don't know where to go for the free courses. They don't know what to do when they land there unless they have mentorship. There must be a video popping up on every page that says, go here, go there. You want free courses, go here. You want to create an income from home, we have a free affiliate program. Just click there for more details. You need a talking head going through the whole thing, which will be me, by the way. But, yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that spotlight. How many people are going to see that? Maybe I'll get some of my leaders to do some of them. You know what? Maybe we'll throw it around. You know, get David Anderson to talk about the affiliate program. Get Wendy Mush to talk about the blog setup. Yeah, you know what? Brain fart. Yeah, okay. So those onboarding videos throughout the website from when someone lands on brandinguniversity.com, that's it. We haven't had that. And look how well we've done. I want to drop the mic. I'm going to drop it in a sec. Private setup and coaching services, concierge services, coaching. When I say coaching, private setup, but one-on-ones, they're going to be paid. Prices will be publicly available. None of this little, let's get on a call and we'll discuss. No, it'll be this much for an hour for Carol Earl to get on with you. Carol's going to get her cut. We're going to be pretty transparent about that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. Nothing to hide there. This is what you get. This is what you pay. Paid services. And it is a time machine. It's not for everyone. Some people are okay with putting in the elbow grease, but some people are like, just let me pay a couple of $100 and set it up for me. Like literally, tomorrow morning, I want my blog set up with this information. Do it. Because it's not something they have to do repetitively. It's like you do the whole setup of your Branding University setup, your Branding University setup, your blog, your page, your affiliate links, all that stuff. Some people are going to easily pay a couple of $100 to get that done for them because it's not something they always have to do. It's like the one-shot deal. So this is why we're going to have that. And there you go. There you go. That's my vision. So, my call to action to you, believe it or not, is not to get a platinum partnership. It's not. My call to action to you is to open up a free student account. My offer to you is, please take the free training to better your personal brand, to grow your brand visibility, increase your brand visibility. BACS, BACKS, for audience growth, for new connections, for knowledge development, and for more sales. Please just take our courses and do the things that we teach, get results, and keep getting educated. That's what I'm worried about. That's all I want you to do, is get the free education. And I highly encourage our affiliates to do the same thing. Just lead with the education. Because when people start getting educated, and some of them are going to open up a free affiliate back office, it's free. Get their free affiliate blog set up. They're going to get a couple of people under them to upgrade. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to upgrade. Free affiliates get 25% residually. Platinum affiliates get 75% residually. So when a free affiliate has 3 platinum partners under them, come on, yo. When a free affiliate gets 3 platinum partners under them, and they're getting 25% off each of those people, which would be currently about $60 in your pocket per member. $77 is the cost. You would get 75% of that if you're platinum. If you're not platinum, you get 25%, which is $20. So instead of getting $20, $20, $20, all you need to do is upgrade yourself. Then you get $60, $60, $60, every single month. So you don't need to sell people on platinum partnerships. All you need to do is get them in the system and get them locked to you. So that's what I invite you guys to do. There's my vision, guys. That's where we're going in 2019. We're going to 100,000 strong. And once we do that, personal branding, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave you guys with this, and then I'm going to share my screen, do a quick walkthrough of, do I even need to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough because I want to show you guys the student list. And if you want to go as platinum today, it's 77 bucks a month. And we had a cleanup, right, guys? Like, there's a lot, if you can't log into your back office of platinum partnership, we had a lag on that. So here's what I'm saying. The system does it all now. I programmed it so the system does it all. There's no more manual setups. There's no more manual cancellations. If you miss a payment, your platinum partnership is, you got to re-sign up. You got to go back into your back office and re-register for the platinum partnership, okay? It's the way it is. So if if you got in at a lower rate, like at one point it was 47 bucks, you're locked in. Some people got in at 27 bucks and you're locked in. But if you miss a payment, and I should say this now, if you miss a payment, there's no parking accounts. If you miss a payment, if your credit card doesn't go through, whatever, there's no grace period. Well, I think we do try 3 times. Like 2 days later, 2 days later, 2 days later. Then it gets canceled. Then you have to re-sign up from scratch, guys. That's it, okay? It's just the way the system's built. It clears up data as well. Keeps fresh data coming in. It's just a better way of doing things. So if in a year from now the memberships are 100 a month, 200 a month, who knows? Once we have a couple of millionaires in the system, guys, once we have a couple of millionaires in the system and we're paying out 1,000 people, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people a month, I have no problem seeing that in a couple of years. The memberships are now 77 bucks. And we have 200 free courses that you can give away. And we have 50 premium platinum partner courses back there by some of the world's biggest influencers teaching them. Yeah, it's not going to be 77 a month, but if you come in now, you're locked in. So I'm going to show you how to do that if you want to do it, but I'm not doing a hard sell. There's no way. I'm going to show you the student back office, show you a couple of things. I'm going to get off this thing because I love watching myself. Okay, guys, let me know when you see my screen, please. Okay, we're good. Okay, are we good, guys? I'm on the other mic, and can you see my screen, please? Please let me know in the chat. That would be awesome. I want to go right here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, really simply, I'm just going to give you guys a quick walkthrough of what, remember I talked about those onboarding videos? This is where they will be. So when someone goes to Branding YOUuniversity.com, just that URL, affiliates, please don't forget to use your affiliate link when guiding people here, okay? Now, I won't go into too much detail today. I just want to show you guys how to plug in to the training. So let's just start like this, really simply. There will be onboarding videos throughout all of this site. So for example, when someone lands on the homepage, they don't really know what to do. And by the way, these will be all the example blogs that I was talking about from the celebrities. So you'll be able to click here and watch all their, look at their platinum lifestyle blogs. It'll be super cool. So the onboarding videos are going to be key because people come here and they don't really know where to go. They don't really know what to do. When in essence, there's only a few places you want to go from here. And number one is all courses. People don't know to go there. So what I'm going to do first and foremost is I will urge you to open up a free student account if you don't have one already. To do that, simply go sign in. Now you're going to log in if you have your student account. And something to note, guys, is once you have a student account, you always have access to all of the stuff in the system without having to re-enter your information. How annoying is that? For every single time a new course comes out, you have to enter your email again. A new webinar replay, you have to enter your email again. You don't have to do that. You do it once. You have a student account. If you have an affiliate back office, it's back there. You check out your sales. You check all that stuff out with a one-time registration process. If you don't have a student account, simply go down here to create new account. And this is it. There is no mobile number to check. There is no credit card to put in. It's first name, last name, email, and password. Sign up for your free account, then log in. And I'm going to do that right now in one of my accounts. Boom. Okay, you're going to end up on your affiliate screen if that's what you are set up for. If you don't have a free affiliate account, well, let's start here. Go to all courses. This is where the source of your education will be, okay, guys? This is where you should guide all of your new people to. When you sign somebody up in Branding University, when you give them a free course, get them to get used to clicking on all courses. That's the tab where all the sub-tabs are. From here, they can click on free courses, and this is where it all begins. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the other ones are just webinar replays, which is the 5 latest webinar replays. Affiliate partnership and affiliate partner blogs. So the courses we have currently, there's only 6 of them. This is where we will have 25 of them, guys, in 2019. And this is why the videos here, when you land on free courses, there will be a video that says exactly what I just told you. It'll literally be 2 minutes. It'll be me or one of our leaders saying, hey guys, welcome. All these courses are free. Go ahead and click and unlock it. You don't have to enter any email. You're already in the system, and knock yourself out. Pretty much. That's all they need to know, that all these things are free. Start diving in. And then each course will have its own video. That's what I mean by onboarding videos. Okay, guys? So this is where you want to start. Now, from here, you can go to blogs. Blogs are simply how to set up your free affiliate partner blog. And if you're a platinum partner, how to set up your platinum partner blog. These will be the lifestyle blogs. Now, something I want to say is that even though the blogs will be upgraded, it's important for you to set them up now because you will not have many changes to do. You will have to add information, but there's nothing for you to program. All the programming, the look of the blog will change a little bit, and there'll be extra tabs on it, but we're still using the same data that you inputted. So when you put in all of your information in the blogs by setting it up, you're good to go when we do the upgrade, okay? So that's where the blogs are. Get your people to set them up. And to have an affiliate partner blog, you must be an affiliate. And how do you do that? You will go under partnerships. Again, this is why it's important for me to have a video here explaining what all these tabs are. When somebody clicks partnerships, guess what? Either me or one of my leaders explains the differences. Affiliate partnership, guys, just click on that. You will have your own affiliate back office as shown up here, where you can track your sales, your traffic, all that fun stuff. I won't go into details here. And this is where people purchase a platinum partnership. Now, I'm not going to sell you hard on this today because we're going to close this up very soon. So if you do want it in at 77 bucks, I'll tell you the main features for now. The main features are that you get an upgraded blog with extra stuff in it. I don't really need to go through this today because we're redoing all the blogs. The main thing is you get 75% of everything, including Platinum Partner upgrades that will be happening, assuming you have free students. If you have a list of free students, I told you about 20% will be upgrading in August because of everything we have coming in. I'm not doing a hard sale. I'm not doing a hard sell on Platinum Partnerships. The main thing today is that you get to see your students. And you get a Platinum Partner back office. We're going to go to that now. What I want to show you is the navigation here. Okay, guys, this is where you can navigate. And this is what's really important. Now, I have to say this. Because we had a major cleanup, I think maybe 30 Platinum Partners got disabled because their credit cards didn't go through. We were leaving you guys on because there was just a glitch in the system. It was so in other words, if you missed a payment or if you canceled, you were still Platinum Partner. So we fixed that. So if you are not a Platinum Partner and you think you should be, go check your credit card statement. You haven't been paying, either it's been you changed credit cards, either you did cancel, either you, it could even be insufficient funds. It could be many of the things. So if that's the case and you want to get back in at the $77, log into your free account just like I am right here. Click on this and go ahead and do it. And you'll be locked in. Just don't miss another payment because we're going to disable this. When we disable this, guys, there will probably be a countdown to start with saying Platinum Partnerships are only open again in, the countdown will be there. Or, yeah, I think we're going to do that. I've been reading a lot about that. So we may keep Platinum Partnerships open 1 day a month, and there will be a countdown. I think we're going to start off like that because a lot of research has proven that to be very valuable because we get to nurture our people, like I said, and there's a lot of other reasons, but also the people that notice the countdown, they put the funds aside and it plants a seed for them. And there's the fear of loss. If they don't get in on that day, it plants a seed for them to say, look, in 12 days, they're going to open up the Platinum Partnership again. So let me get my money right, or let me see if it's worth it for me, or, so on and so forth. So then if they write that down on their calendar, they're going to upgrade. And also from a management standpoint, it's amazing to get a bunch of people in on that day. And it's more than that. It's like it 10x's the sales based on what I'm reading and seeing. So right now it's open as I'm talking to you today on March 24th, 2019. But we're going to probably close this up definitely by Branding YOUniversity 4.0. So there we go. I got that out of the way. Just kind of navigating through. Then your webinars, you can click here. This is where you get all your 5 latest webinar replays. And something to note on webinar replays. If you notice that we have more than the 5, all you do is unlock this course, by the way, guys. If you notice there's more than 5 webinar replays, it's because we don't necessarily count, for now, we don't count the interviews as training. So if we're interviewing our rock stars, which we've been doing a lot of, and we're going to continue to do for a couple more leaders because our executive team, we're featuring them in their own interviews when we produce their content. And in a couple of weeks, we're going to feature a new one again. We're launching, you guys, right? We're launching my leaders. So if there are interviews in there, those don't necessarily count as training. So if you see like, oh my God, there's like 12 webinar replays, that's probably because 7 of them are interviews, okay? And don't take them lightly. The interviews are training as well. We're just giving you extra value, okay? There's the training vault. That's every single training we've ever done since we begun. Okay, so I said enough about that because what I want to just say today is, guys, this is where the navigation will be. This is where all the free courses will be. The paid courses, I'm just going to talk about Twitter Lead Machine 4.0. Now, I won't really talk about it, but I will say this is our 4th version, and people who purchased it at $4.97, that's all they ever paid. Heck, some people got this thing at 97 bucks. Some people got this thing at 97 bucks. And we're about to do our 4th complete rebuild of the machine. This will be out in a month. So Twitter Lead Machine 4 will be released because there's all kinds of software conflicts. We got it under control. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, because there's all kinds of questions about status brew. We got it. The upgrade's coming out next month. So the reason I'm saying that is because you never have to pay again for our courses once you buy them once. This is our 4th complete rebuild of what's arguably the single course that turned me into a millionaire. For real. And a lot of you guys, if Twitter Lead Machine has helped you out, drop it in the chat, will you? As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, guys, is for the people that do upgrade to Platinum Partnership today, I'm going to throw in Twitter. Now, I said I wouldn't sell this, but just today, if you want to come in at the Platinum Partnership, anyone who comes in at the Platinum Partnership will also get Twitter Lead Machine unlocked for life, even if you cancel next month. This is the last time I'm doing this, by the way. This is the last time I'm doing this. If you get Platinum Partnership today, and the people who were Platinum Partners and canceled or missed a credit card payment, and you come back in as Platinum, that's okay, but you already have Twitter Lead Machine for life. Does that make sense? You have it. You're grandfathered in. And I'll also throw in the Training Vault, which is 92 of them, you see? 92 webinar replays. Every single one we have. You can go check them out. I'm not going to go do that today, but I'm going to throw both of these in, okay? Both of these paid courses. And this is going up to $4.97 because we have 92 lessons, and that's going to keep growing, and that's unlocked for life. So you literally never have to show up on the webinars. You just go in the Training Vault forever, for eternity. So the people who are paying $197, in my opinion, that's the best value on the block, which is why it's going up to $4.97. But if you pick up 1 month at 77 bucks today and cancel next month, you get to keep these for life. Okay, that's all the selling I'm going to do. It's in my blood. So everyone who upgrades to that gets these. Now, I want to show you guys the Platinum Partnership back office really quick. And I'll go like this. The Platinum Partner back office is a different section. This is the part that this is only available to Platinum Partners. Simply go to brandinguniversity.com/login. The reason I want to show you this is because when you share your affiliate code, somebody unlocks a course. Well, let me go log in right now. When you log in, you put in your affiliate code, your 6-digit affiliate code, your password, as soon as you come in as a Platinum Partner, is actually your affiliate code, okay? You will get an email once you sign up as a Platinum Partner that will state that. Then as soon as you log in, I want you to go to change password, and will it show? Yeah, it will show. I don't want to do it too quick. I hope you didn't see that. It will show your password in the field below, which will be your affiliate code. What I want you to do is update that right away and write it down in a safe place. That will be your new password to your Platinum back office. Now, here are your invitation links to all the courses, okay, guys? They're coded to you. So when you share this link, and someone signs up on that link, they're locked to you for a life. Now, this is the most valuable thing currently for Platinum Partners. Now, I can go on into the update blog, which is super simple. I don't really need to sell this too much. What I want to really go through right now, see how easy it is to update? Like, you literally replace fields. This ain't no WordPress. And there's videos throughout, guys, to explain the process. And if you're a brand new Platinum Partner, go and make sure your blog's set up and add your Facebook pixel, okay? Like there's your story. Add your Facebook pixel, it's important. That's how you capture your own audience members for retargeting purposes. So now let me go up and let me just show you the student list. That's the real reason I came here. If you go to my students, now the upgrade will happen today, because right now it should have yesterday's update up there. When you go to my students, here's what happens. You scroll down, it has the date. So this is yesterday's date. This, I think it runs in about, maybe it's 7 p.m. tonight. No, it's before midnight. It's going to run, and it'll say Sunday, March 24th, which is today. And then what you have here is you have your student count, but I want to go fast. Here's what I'll do. I'll get the scroll wheel on. But I'll just show you. You can sort by first name, last name, email, and sign update. You can sort by those fields. And why is that important? Because this is how you reach out to your people. And what I recommend is you reach out to them, welcome them to Branding University, and offer a helping hand. What I did this for training, is I get on a Skype with them and I show them exactly what I showed you today, especially the webinar replays, that the 5 latest webinar replays are always updated. And then you build a connection, and they're probably going to upgrade to Platinum Partnership. They often do. So let me do the scroll wheel and I'll show you how this works. There we go. Okay. So everyone, I'll go fast so you don't read them. So everyone in blue, these are your Platinum partners. These are the people that have upgraded. Everyone in white are the free accounts. So these are the people that simply unlock the course. So you can probably see there's a first name, last name, email, and sign update. So these people in white will just automatically go up to the blue section when they upgrade, and you don't always have to close them. As we release as we release new courses, as we release all the stuff we talked about today, you're going to notice people are going to go from the white up to the blue, because they're going to upgrade on their own, because all the new features coming out, and also because they're probably going to get Platinum partners under them, which means they're losing money. Let me just go up, go back up. So the blue section is the Platinum partners. These are the ones you get $60 per every single month. And this is the list. See how I say sign update? All you do is you click this, and see, it's going to sort now. There you go. Sorts by date. So you get the most recent ones, and you want to pay attention to the white ones. So let me scroll down here. Some people unlock many per. Look, I'll just show you real quick. See, I've only got a couple per one per day, 2 the other day, 1 per day, 2 the other day, 1 per day. So I'm not recruiting that many. I don't have any ads out. But you see how it's not that many, just this many in February. That's not that many. I just don't want you to see all the emails. Let me scroll back up because I'm uncomfortable doing this. So guys, you guys get that, right? When they sign up, it's important to reach out to them, because then you build that connection. This student list is the best feature so far that we have going on, and the 75%, of course. So keep in mind, these people are locked to you for life. If you get good at giving away free courses, if that's all you get good at doing, I'm talking from an income standpoint. How easy is it to offer training to someone? When you offer training to someone, if they get blown away, that's one thing. But if they keep getting more and more and more and more and more and more free value all the time, it's just a matter of time, baby, before they upgrade. Before they either upgrade, before they buy something, or at least keep them plugged in before you become a true leader to them. All you need to do is offer the free value. Make sense? Make sense? I mean, it doesn't get much more simple than that, okay, guys? So this is really what I need to show you today, guys. The vision. Of course, there'll be all kinds of extra things that are on my list, but today I painted the vision pretty good, I think. Now, something to keep in mind is that it's not all about, go back up here, It's not all about upgrading, getting more features, getting more things in here. I mean, we could get all kinds of complex additions to the blog, all kinds of complexity added. But the truth of the matter is, guys, we're going to have such a solid system in 2019 by August that our main job will be to add training regularly, to consistently add training regularly, number one, and have mentors that are going to help plug people in. There you go. Add training and acquire new students. Add training and acquire new students. Because let's say you have 1,000 students under you, okay? Let's say you have 100 under you. Those 100 can only become 100 platinum partners. That's best case scenario. Well, that's not going to happen. 20% of them can become new partners. So now I got this from Grant Cardone. Instead of supporting and keeping them in, some people are going to stay in, some people are not. You cannot pull your hair out to make someone want to stay plugged in. You're better off to acquire new people. You really, really are. So from the dean's perspective, from my perspective, the founder and CEO here, hello, from my perspective, I want to set this up in August, and then I want to run 10G per month in ads to get a lot of people using the system. So I could spend time adding all kinds of complexity that people are not even going to use. Oh, there we go. The antivirus. Gotta love it. Just at the right time. Almost as bad as the Windows update when they don't warn you and start going. Okay. Thank you very much, Norton, for that little warning. Let's go. So acquisition is the key here, guys, for Branding University. If we have something solid, which we do, consistently pump out training, have the blogs, we could do little updates here and there, but my next goal is to hit those 100,000 students. We have enough to personally brand people. If we can get people earning 5 figures a month right now, and we're paying out 500 people right now, and we got success stories already launching on their own right now with what we have, with what we're going to have in August, we have a winning recipe. We really do. We have a system. We have a solid system, especially with all the onboarding videos and with our 10 leaders just really mentoring you guys, okay? Make sense? Who's pumped up? I'm pumped up. That's the vision. That's the vision webinar. So right now, guess what I got to do? Guess what I got to do? I got to train my leaders, my mentors, your mentors. We got to get them on the front lines. You can start submitting to the group your questions right now. How about that? If you go to Facebook, Branding University Public Group, go ahead and request to be added here and start submitting your questions right here. I have a question. Blah, blah, blah. Put it in. Start submitting them. I'm going to get my people to start answering you publicly. When you submit it, when you post it, keep in mind it will not show up automatically. It must get approved by myself at this moment in time, but we're going to have our leaders approving them and responding publicly to you right in here. So when you have an actual question, there's one of our lovely mentors right there, Robert Wall. That guy is a genius, Robert. You know that. I think you know that. I mean, the talent we have. So for example, Robert would handle your question. Wendy, Carol, the 10 people I mentioned, the 9 people I mentioned, they will handle your question. Excuse me, I gotta take a sip of water. I really haven't shut up. Okay, they will answer your question and they're going to do it publicly in the group. So keep your eye out in this group. Now be sure you're in the correct group. Put in Branding University in the search bar in Facebook. And it's got to be the Branding University group. There's a lot of spin-offs, okay? But it's the Branding University group with all these happy people right here. Go ahead and click that, request to join, and this is where you submit your questions. So start them coming in now. You'll see my admins answer them publicly. And if you stay tuned in every day and check them out, you're going to probably get a lot of questions answered that are in your own mind just by someone else asking them. Okay, guys? So there we go. That's all for today. Have an amazing Sunday. My vision has been cast or casted? My vision has been cast, and we went way over, but hey, what can I do? You know, what can I do? So I'm going to close it off like this by saying, let's do this thing, guys. Let's just, right now, all I can ask you to do is, if you want to get a head start on this whole game, start offering free courses. Start offering free courses. Get as many people locked to you as you can. Yes, the process will get easier as we release new courses and have more strategies to do so. We'll always have more strategies. That'll never end. And lock them up. Because once they're locked up, no one else can get them, okay? Once they're locked up under you. Have an amazing Sunday, guys. The vision has been cast. And I'll see you all on social media. Bye-bye now.